What up, guys? This is Xiong, and today I'm gonna be talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 109 and 110. The 1 hour episode. I finally got a chance to watch it, and I actually think it is incredible. I want to say the art, the visual, it's just very fluid, very like film-like animations. It's so fluid. It's like they really put effort into the work of the animation. It's probably one of the better uh, episodes because of the artwork that was put into it. It was really fluid. That's all I gotta say. It's fluid. It felt hard work was put into it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I also like the. Now I'm gonna get into the stories. Jiren and Goku is fighting. So Belmont say, "Hey, take out Goku," and Jiren say, "All right." He didn't say "all right," but he understood what Belmont wanted it, and so he went after Goku. And Goku is like throwing punches, and Goku is literally punching the guy in the face, in the head. He barely moved. It's like Jiren is pretty OP. I mean, he's really, really strong. And as Goku is throwing punches, the punch seemed to just go right through. Or it doesn't have any effect on Jiren. It's just like, okay, when you hit someone and they don't even feel it, they don't even move, it's like, okay, they're like on a completely, totally different level, So Goku decided, okay, I'm gonna go to the Super Saiyan Blue, and then Kaioken. That's what he did. And Blue didn't really do much, and then he went Kaioken, and he kind of did a little bit of work, kind of put some work into Jiren, but it wasn't really anything. It was just there was just so much massive difference between the two people. It's just like child's play almost. It's just like the only example I can really give is it's like Jiren is like a professional. I play basketball, alright, guys. So I play basketball. So let's say in basketball, you have the NBA player who are professional. They're all their life they play basketball. Every day they train, play. All their focus is just basketball. And Jiren is like, you could tell that his training was all martial art completely. It was just like every single minute of his training was martial art, getting stronger. And Goku does the same thing, but not to the extreme like Jiren. In the power level and the skill level, they're so massive. There's such a big ass gap between the two guys. I mean, Jiren is just on a different complete level. He's just a different kind of person, a different kind of fighter. It's totally different. So let's get to the fight. I give the fight to Jiren because he's really strong. He's a strong ass motherfucker. He's really, really strong. So that's all I can say. It's just I don't have enough creative way to really say how strong he is. He's just really strong. The next episode, I'm gonna tell you guys about it. And so Goku say, all right, I can't take this guy out. I'm gonna use Genki Dama. Like this big old. I just say it's basically a big ass bomb. Basically, that's what it is. You collect energy from life source that's surrounded, and is excuse me, his I guess his teammate giving up their life force to Goku to this effort to really put Jiren out of the game, out of the tournament, but it wasn't happening, and Jiren holding one hand at beginning. It's like, okay, I was like, okay, maybe Goku kind of got him on the rope, but no, he literally put his fist out. He put both of his hand up, and he's like pushing the explosion ball back to Goku, and Goku was struggling, and he's like, shit, I'm gonna go Kaioken 20, and then he did that. He did before too, but he's like, you could tell he's like putting all of his life force, all his energy, all his stamina, just to like not to push this thing back, and Jiren just like glare at it and just went right back to Goku, and it's just like shit. When that moment I saw that, I was like, shit, he's fucked up. Goku's fucked up. That's all you gotta say. It's like if the guy pushed the big ass bomb back to you with his eye glaring at you, so you got nothing to say. To me, I had nothing to say. It's just like, okay, this guy's really OP. Not like God level. I mean, he's like level of the God of Destruction, but not like omnipotent. Immortal. He can't be killed, but he's like really powerful, really, 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 really strong. That's sort of that kind of matter. And Goku took it. Goku got hit. He went down, and everybody thought he was gonna die. The two Zeno were gonna like press the button, like, all right, Goku's out of the game. But he got up, and he's like started fighting, and the audience, the fighters, they learned that it was Ultra Instinct, that his body moved without him actually thinking, and that the thing is that that's really cool because a lot of time we spent time thinking about, okay, I gotta block, I gotta hit this, I gotta try this, I gotta come up with strategy, I gotta come up with a way to counter. Is that so much of it is thinking about how to fight your opponent, where Ultra Instinct is just like, hence the word instinct. It's like natural. The body know how to counter, how to block, how to fight. The body, or the essence, your essence know where the punch is coming and where you need to do. That's really interesting. Kind of technique or skill to have, because you essentially are able to block every attack your opponent throw at you, and and throw punches too. So that's really unique. And Goku's did land maybe at least one punch, like a knee to Jiren's stomach, and that's probably like the only hit I saw. And it's like, okay, and Goku didn't really have his full stamina to really utilize Ultra Instinct and give it a punch, to Jiren, because he was exhausted, he was out of power, he was out of stamina, he was out of energy, basically. And there was one point he did the Kame, or not like the Ultra Kame, but he threw out and he just couldn't control the power that's coming out. So Goku was kind of like, the last resort was to punch Jiren and see how that goes, and that didn't really work. And Jiren started flying, and Goku, he's just out. He's winded, pretty much, because just think about you on a treadmill or playing or doing something all day, and you have to do something, you can't, because we all have finite or limited energy, stamina, and to do something, and he was out. So the fight, this whole 1 hour episode, it was great. It was beautiful. It was intense. It was great. It was very dynamic. It was powerful. It was exciting. It was kind of brought back the old Dragon Ball Z kind of vibe. The fight, it's really, 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 really enjoy. I'm glad I watched it. I mean, I watched it a few times, but I wanted to kind of, let it seep in, and so I can really sort of put my mind to you guys what I think of this the episode 109 and 110. So alright guys, that is my review of Dragon Ball Super episode 109 and 110, the 1 hour show, you can say. And yeah, I want to say thank you for your time and effort to watching my movie review. No, I'm sorry, not movie review, my Dragon Ball Super review. Alright guys, and also please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse my channel. There's more content on there for you guys to check out, alright? Take care guys, bye bye.